Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, September 15. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the selection of junior ministers is a good mix of youth and experience. He was addressing the 9 ministers of state following their swearing-in at King's House on Monday. They include Leslie Campbell, who was also sworn in as a senator and will work out of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. Juliet Cuthbert-Flynn will assist the Minister of Health and Wellness. Homer Davis will work in the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, while Dr. Norman Dunn is the Minister of State in the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce. Operations at the Ministry of Transport and Mining will be assisted by J.C. Hutchinson. Robert Morgan has been assigned to the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Marcia Smith to the Finance Ministry, Xavier Main, Ministry of Labour and Social Security, while Orlando Tarilong will head to the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport. Mr. Holness says the team will add great support to members of the Cabinet in the development and execution of policy and the administration of public affairs.
There are areas of policy that need to be explained, that needs to be championed, that needs sometimes to be brought directly to the stakeholders. And as Minister of State, you can play that very important role.
The Prime Minister implored the members to work alongside their respective cabinet minister to execute their responsibilities. In the meantime, the 21 members of the Upper House have been named. 13 are assigned by Prime Minister Andrew Holness, while 8 are selected by Leader of the Opposition, Dr. Peter Phillips. The government senators are Kamina Johnson-Smith, Matthew Samuda, Aubin Hill, Leslie Campbell, Tom Tavares-Finson, Cavan Gale and Ransford Braham. The government side is completed by Charles Sinclair, Don Webby, Delroy Williams, Dr. Safari Longmore, Natalie Campbell-Rodriguez and Shireen Golding-Campbell. The female opposition senators are Donna Scott Motley, Sophia Fraser-Binns, Janice Allen and Gabriela Morris. Dr. Floyd Morris, Damian Crawford, Lambert Brown and Norman Horn close out the list of opposition senators. 9 members of the judiciary were sworn into higher office yesterday by Governor-General Sir Patrick Allen. David Fraser and Nicole Simmons have been appointed as judges of the Court of Appeal. Their appointments become effective on September 21. Marcia Dunbar-Green has been appointed to act as judge of the Court of Appeal from September 16 until December 18. 5 puisne judges have also been appointed. They are Natalie Hart-Hines, Carol Barnaby, Aikelin Reid, Vaughn Smith and Tara Carr, whose appointments also become effective September 16. Stephanie Orr was appointed to act as master in chambers.
All 9 persons here are here on merit, and that we can be justly proud that we have these 9 persons to serve us. So, they are joining the judiciary at a time when Jamaica needs persons of character, determination, and commitment to service above self.
Chief Justice was making his contribution at the swearing-in ceremony. For his part, the Governor-General says the judges have been appointed on their own merit, displaying personal integrity, experience and competence.
We are confident in our justice system and the efficacy of the rule of law. We value and respect your contribution to our democracy and wish you well as you assume your new positions.
The University Hospital of the West Indies, UHWI, is currently undertaking COVID-19 research using blood plasma for the treatment of consenting positive COVID-19 patients. The procedure, approved by the hospital's Ethics Committee, involves getting persons who have recovered from COVID-19 to donate blood. The blood plasma with its antibodies is then extracted and used to treat existing positive COVID-19 patients with comorbidities and other vulnerable population.
The University Hospital of the West Indies has been encouraging and inviting persons that they treat to come forward. It's clearly a voluntary thing. There are confidentiality issues around that, and a number of persons have in fact, having gone through the process and recovered, have donated their blood to help others.
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton was speaking during a recent virtual media briefing. He also encouraged recovered COVID-19 patients from other health institutions across the country to participate in the UHWI's plasma collection drive. Jamaica now has 109 new COVID-19 cases, bringing the total number of confirmed cases to 4,042. The island has also recorded 2 additional COVID-19 related deaths and 2 recoveries. And finally, applicants of the COVID-19 Allocation of Resources for Employees Care Program with invalid bank account information status have until Friday, September 18 to make the necessary changes. The Ministry of Finance says if changes are not made by the deadline, persons will receive their funds through alternate arrangements to be made by the WeCare team. Applicants who have not yet received funds are therefore being encouraged to visit wecare.gov.jm and select Track Application to see their status. The Finance Ministry is also advising that alternate arrangements are being made for persons who were not able to collect their funds at the remittance agency of their choice by the August 31 deadline. Details on this will be announced. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thanks for watching.